Hey there, Heather. Ho there, Jeff Cardano. Welcome me to first round coverage of the early 2010s U.S. Open Championship from Shinnecock Hills, where the U.S. Open IRL, or in real life, if you will, is playing played. Round one is today in real life, and of course, round one in this thing is on a Thursday, June 18th. The early 2010s, one of the best packs of talent you'll ever see, but you wouldn't know it from the leaderboards. If you win a monthly tournament, you go on to the Tournament of Champions in Augusta. If you take second place, you go to a wildcard tournament, 6 wildcards, and the monthly winners per tour. That means 18 times 4, 72. I had the 5 guys who are already in this thing. Well, Royal Portrush was won by Willie Fernie, Scottsdale by Old Tom Morris, Sawgrass by Ted Ray, Par 3 Championship Bobby Jones, and the Arrow Mink Walter Hagen. The 5 runners up are James Braid, Jim Barnes, Rory McIlroy, John Goodman, not the actor, and Sandy Hurd. Of course, one little tiny little problem. There's only one guy, Rory McIlroy from the 2010s, who's had a top 2 finish. The 2010s has had some good golfers in the past, but they just can't get any winners because the earliest guys are the earlies. Nevertheless, we'll get going. If you do take if you win 2 tournaments within the same year, which Brooke Yancey did last week, you don't get credit for a trip to Augusta or a special treatment. All you practically are disqualified for the rest of the year. Well, people get chances to win tournaments. If you take a second place finish like Rory McIlroy, but you win a subsequent tournament within the year, then your second place spot in the wildcard tournament is null and void. Anyway, here we go. Shinnecock, we are going to be watching the champion, Walter Hagen, from the last tournament compete. That is the rule. And just making sure that we see Walter Hagen. Yep. Okay. Good on you. Good on you. So, good time. Patrick Cantley leads off this group of 3 people, all randomly done, of course. That's center, 14. Adam Fleetwood. 14. Adam Fleetwood, the unfortunate loser in the 2023 Canadian Open final to Nick Taylor. Because Nick Taylor finally got Nick Taylor. Hagen does that. Second shots. Cantley. Hagen. Well, he's on the fairway. Cantley says he might as well putt. Too much. Fleetwood. That's too little. Hagen. Can't do it. Okay. Cantley. Jack Hutchinson, a hole in 1 on 11. Nice. Rock Jock Jayhawk. Second hole. Up and at the hole. Okay. Nice hole position. There's all random. Fleetwood. Trying to do the same thing. And Hagen. Well, that was so good. There was no wind, boys. Hagen, might as well putt. You're up by 5. Fleetwood. Hagen. On the 3. Into the bunker. Fleetwood. Hagen. Cantley, second shot. Over everything. Fleetwood. Hagen. For birdie. 6. Fleetwood. 6. Cantley. Yeah, poke. No. Ruler. Melhorn triple bogey on 15. Harden Smith triple bogeys on 5. That looks like an old John Cena. Look out. Is he in the sand? He's in the rough. Cantley. Shot. Over everything. For a birdie. Nice. Good. Not so nice. Hagen. Up and over, and nose in the. Oh, curved away from the bunker. It is a par 5, so. At that angle. Can't lose. Over everything. So he'll have an eagle pass. Leeward picture. Pass. Hagen. No sir. Can't leave for eagle. He's out by 5. Hagen. Fleetwood. Nope, no par. No, this is 40. Where are we going? That's fine. Alright, can't we? To the center. Hagen. Hagen. Can't we? For birdie. Off by 2. For birdie. We go by Godal. He's -4 through 16. He looks like he wants to win this tournament. Oh, not a weird spin, but that's good. Hagen. Let's spin away. Tommy Fleetwood. Birdie. Fleetwood. it over. Bunker. Okay. 30. Upright and Gene Saracen forced straight birdie to get to -4. He's one stroke behind. Her. Nice shot. Hagen. He'll go to minus. And he'll go to even. Home run by Bob Ferguson. Beautiful. Cabrera Bello triple bogey. You go by speed. Yeah. And we're done. And we are done. We have a four-way tie for the lead. Jim Barnes, Jordan Spieth, Johnny Farrell, and Danny Willett. Johnny, remember me. So yeah, Jim Barnes, who does have a second place finish. Yeah, Barnes lost in February to Old Tom Morris. So Barnes could turn a second into a first if he wins this tournament. The legendary Jordan Spieth, Johnny Farrell, who looks like Johnny Galecki, aka Leonard from Big Bang Theory. Yeah, that looks like Leonard from Big Bang Theory, doesn't it? Danny Willett, who was the 2016 Masters winner when Jordan Spieth choked. Craig Wood, Russell Knox are tied for fifth. Martin Keimer, Rory, Stuart Garner -5. Tony Finau, Ruff Goodell, DJ, Jason Day, and Patrick Cantley are all at 4 under par. On the other side of the coin is the +8 of Russell Hanley, +7 Kevin Struman, John Golden, +6 of Kai Laffoon, the Buffoon, and Alex Noren. James Brady at +5. Wow. So next round, remember it's the top 40 in ties because this is a major. It's not top 70 in ties. -2 is the cut line. We would have 40 golfers right on the nose. Patrick Reed, Justin Thomas, Arnaud Massey, and Willie Park Sr. would make the cut. There's people like Bill Melhorn, Brooks Koepka, Jason Duffner, Jonathan Vegas, and Webb Simpson, and John Goodman are all at -1 and would miss the cut. But yeah, remember, it's that way. And we must go to Henry Pickard, right? No. Who's the number 2 guy? Sandy Hurd, 20 and 48. So Sandy Hurd is the second last group with Tony Finau and John Ball. So we'll see if any of those guys can make the cut. Finau looks pretty good, but Ball and Hurd are going to have to be fighting tooth and nail to get through to the final weekend. Top 40 in ties. That's all I got to say about that. Anyway, I'm Jeff Diamond. Adieu.